Welcome back. This is Chili Davis, and I'm back to do another video. I want to welcome back all my subscribers and welcome to my new viewers. This is your first time stopping by the channel. Please click the subscribe button and click the notification bell. All right, so today, the morning, the stock market looks a little flat. Let's take a quick look at CNBC. Here are the futures. The Dow Industrial Futures is down, the S&P Futures is down, and the NASDAQ Futures is down. And energy is up, oil futures, and the 10-year T-note is up as well. So just wanted to mention that because with the 10-year T-note being up, sometimes that causes struggle for the growth stocks. But they will see once the market opens. It is still an hour away from the market opening. So we'll see. All right, so pre-market, it looks like a lot of red in my portfolio. Ticker symbol F or Ford is up roughly 4% this morning. And then ticker symbol RVLV, the Revolve Group, is up 0.19%. And looks like Affirm is still up a little, and ChargePoint. So market is reflecting the 10-year T-note being up. So we're seeing a lot of red in a lot of the growth stocks. Stocks like Square, even Upstart is down this morning. All right, so let's look at the daily movers inside of RobinHood. Sometimes they have some hints. Carroll's Therapeutics is up 28%. Southern Western Energy is up 25%. Janux Therapeutics up 22%, and Naked Brand is up 23%. Let's keep reading. This is an interesting article. RobinHood CEO, our business has come under attack by critics who say our platform is gamified. That's interesting. Tesla is set to post a strong deliveries after production spurt. Okay, so that's good for Tesla. Amazon to defend firing workers following complaint. Google defends Android phone makers deals and denies carrot and stick tactics. And the value rotation is back for how long? Okay, so what this article is talking about, the fact that Amazon and Apple are down right now, and that, you know, I've seen it in my own portfolio, a lot of energy stocks are back up again. So we could be going through a cycle where we move into a lot of energy and industrials, and then we move away from the growth of the growth stocks. But you still want to hedge your bets into both. You don't just want to go all in on tech while it's weak, and you don't want to just go, you know, run over to the energies and some of the industrials just because. But just keep your mind on that Barron's is saying the value rotation may be back. Okay. Alibaba to stop selling mining equipment for Bitcoin. And this has to do with the China crackdown. Big tech companies amassed property holdings during COVID pandemic. So there was some situations where Google, Facebook, and Amazon, they went around buying property because it was on discount, because there was some companies not choosing to extend their lease because no one knew what COVID was going to do after the pandemic. So so that's interesting. All right, so the market is down, but we do have Ford. Let me get to my other top stocks of the morning. Ford, ticker symbol F, is up 3.95% on the morning, continuing to rally since yesterday's news about starting a $11 billion fund and over 11,000 new jobs to come by Ford. Okay, so that was yesterday's news, but the stock is still moving upwards. I expect to take a rest really soon though. All right, ticker symbol Ericsson, ERIC, is up 1.89%. Ericsson, I'm sure they still do phones. Let's see. IMPX, Apixion is up 1.67, and Nordic American Tankers is still up today. Again, second day in a row, 1.56%. as I mentioned earlier, energy stocks are doing well. COP, ConocoPhillips is up 1.45%. Okta is back up today. It was down on yesterday. It is up 0.58%. PLG, or Platinum Group Metals, is up 0.41, and BAC, or Bank of America, is up 0.35. So those are my top stocks of the morning. Not much going on. As you can see, there's zero change in a lot of stocks. So there's not that much volume. So once the market opens, you'll see who the real winners are for the day. Right now, we're just in a standstill. There is some heat from Ford yesterday, big announcement. So the stock is still up 3.95%. Okay. So let's take a look. One more stock, ChargePoint. ChargePoint is really interesting, sitting right at $20 per share. It has a 52-week high of $49 per share, and it's been up this year. Back in December, end of last year, it was high as $44. So this is at an all-time low at $20.21. We'll see with the new Biden bill, if that gets passed and people know where the money's coming for EV stocks, this stock could return to this heights of $42 per share. Let's see. Investors Place says, don't be fooled by ChargePoint stock failure to charge in October. Let's see. Electric vehicle charging infrastructure company ChargePoint reported better than expected Q2 sales in September. While ChargePoint stock initially popped following the announcement, shares now set 3% lower. So this article was released 17 hours ago. Not only did ChargePoint beat analyst revenue expectations by a wide margin, but the management also raised guidance. While ChargePoint looks like it's a fail to charge in October, I like its chances in the next final 3 months of 2021. And I agree. Like I said, we're just kind of waiting on this infrastructure bill. Where will the money be split up? It will be spent on charging stations. Now with the Congress, 3.5 trillion, I don't think they're going to get it. But they will get some funds for EV charge stations. It's just how will it come out? Also, management raised their full year guidance by 15%, forecasting revenue in the range of 225 million to 235 million. This also came in above analyst estimates, which called for annual revenue of 205 million at the time. And if the company can hit the midpoint, its projected range at 230 million, this will represent growth of 50% over previous year. That's a significant jump in the industry. In reality, it has even gotten started. With the further electrification of transportation, we could see ChargePoint deliver more impressive growth. And then this article goes on to talk about 11 EV stocks that could 10x your money. And everybody wants that 10x, that whole Tesla thing, but they're all not going to 10x. They might double, but they're not going to all just 10x. All right. So anyway, this is an article on Investors Place. I've been reading Investors Place for now 5 years. And, I think it's a good resource. I don't pay for this service, but I believe they do have some value. So from time to time, just check out Investors Place. They always got great articles on great stocks and information. So ChargePoint. All right. So that's my top stocks of the morning. Like I said, Ford looks like a winner. It is up 4-point-something% on the morning. Now it's up 3.74% on the morning. So I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please like, share, and leave your comments below.